Night Show. I'm your host, TK Diz, Isaac Quickstep, and you know what you can call me, and I welcome you to our nightly adventure of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, where we've been taking the fight to the organization. Yeah, thought I had this charging at one point, but it's not, but worst case. Yeah, we've already taken out 2 new organization members, Zigbarg and Luxord. And we're about to face our next one.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Different name, same fate.
Why don't you let Riku kick ass?
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Yeah, don't ask why Science's power is the moon. What I was looking for. Hey Sykes, got a question for you. You want to see my final form? This is the ultimate drive in Kingdom Hearts 2, and honestly, one of the drives that is probably the hardest to actually collect. Because unlike the other ones that are gotten via story, the final form does not really appear via story. You actually have to unlock it. Yeah, that's right. You have to unlock this form. Zayax, fitting the fact he's a berserker, is a serious dimension. But hard. But yeah, the final form you have to unlock it, and apparently in Final Mix you actually to do it. Well, you get the 2 becomes 1 Keyblade, and the ocean going berserk again. Oh, you can actually block that. Okay. Okay, might not be possible to calm him down right now. Let's smack the shit out of him. Damn, Sykes, you wanna calm down? Damn, Sykes, I just revived him too. Not because I wanted to, but more because. Yep, to unlock Final Form, you actually need to have your drive gauge maxed out. Fuck! Yeah, Psyx has always been a... I don't know, it's just so quiet. I thought for a second I wasn't streaming. But let's do that again. Yeah, Psyx is insane. I remember my very first time fighting him. I actually got close to beating his ass, but it was a stormy day, and I was told to get away from the TV. And once the storm cleared up, they had to watch the soccer game, and a family friend's child decided to mess around with my controller, I guess, and they at some point turned off, unpaused the game. So.
Let's go.
But yeah, we'll introduce Psyx to our final form again. And yes. Yeah, final form it's always one of my favorite ones to use. It is literally the most coolest looking one. Why final form is silver, I don't know what to tell you, but damn, can you kick a lot of ass in final form. Get the chance to steal his weapon. I think we should be able to knock him out of it again. Yes, yeah, you do actually just have to make sure you smack him. Oh, I got it knocked out of me right before I could even do shit. Thank you, Donald. I'm gonna get myself up here. Come on, don't let me get stuck in the corner. Downside of those. Apparently Psyx is supposed to not be too hard of a boss fight because you can literally just knock him out. The thing is, he moves so damn quick, especially, like, you actually have to, you need the chance to kick him. But he's almost dead. Let's just make sure we get a hand on one of his... I'm not even sure. Technically, where's that even classified as? A fling? I don't know what that is. That one was a fail. Oh, shit! And why not finish this? Once again, let's introduce him to my final form. And because I want to come quickly. Boom.
Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
Yeah.
But
yeah, just to get this
nobody?
final form in this game, it does actually.
I never turned into a heart. Oh.
Yes, he has turned into a heartless.
It was when you came to rescue me.
But yeah, to get final form is you
Xemnas
really
was the
do
one who
just
found
need to.
Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization.
You have to get past the Roxas fight.
betrayed them.
In Final Mix,
After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up.
Get it farther. If you go
Next
farther
time,
in the castle,
I made
it's
sure I
harder
was
to
strong.
unlock. But yeah, it's just completely random. You have to go into another form.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt to be ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
You literally have kicked his ass. Well, you barely kicked his ass. Because that's
All right, let's go.
That's that was a bad fight. Oh yeah, we got the secret answer report 12. We'll read them later. Not what I actually was looking for. Yeah, we should have some new abilities. Dodge roll, yes, we finally have this again. Now we can roll and dodge. And since we got rid of the last, there's only one organization member left. Yeah, that's the one on.
Answer?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Answer, I'm ashamed.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Answer!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have you, I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Nobody's trying to collect pawn cards.
Riku! Riku!
Wow! Riku!
And he's back to looking like Rico.
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Literally.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh,
Don't ask how we saw that on.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who are you trying to fool? Huh?
myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends like us.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
I like to point out, Riku said Sora didn't have the most appropriate, the best
What should
idea
we
of picking
do,
up
Riku?
friends.
We must defeat Xemnas.
Or he's
He's
never
the
picked the best
organization's
friend.
last
Riku
hope.
is Sora's best friend.
Right.
Come on.
Anthem Port 11. And with Riku being pushed in, sorry Donald, but you're out. Especially because we ain't even... To grind Final Form, you need to fight nobody, so why not? Plus, I'm pretty sure our next boss fight, we're not going to even be able to use Final Form anyways, so there's no point in saving it. Like, did you just get here? See how better Riku is? He can restore our magic. Oh, fair enough. I mean, there's moments when I'm not saying anything just because I gotta let a scene play. See how good a friend Riku is? He's got all these abilities. Like, he attacks on command for you. He'll actually heal you, like, even restore mana. Maybe, like, you can command him to shield. I'm sorry, Riku's just always been one of my favorite party members. Please no, we haven't even seen Riku's limits. Yeah, see, that's just annoying, especially when you realize he knocked him out of that fight. Which means we're gonna have to get him all the way back to whatever fucking health he was just at. Yeah, I'll be honest, the Sorcerer and Nobis also are really stupid. But also just because of the way they work, they literally are just kind of the most annoying. Alright. Final form. Since this is such a nobody reflected area, I might as well just try to spam final form as much as I can. Not only because we're just butchering these bastards, but it's also the way you grind final form is every nobody you defeat. Kill them all. Yeah, every nobody you defeat grinds the level for final form. So in an area with literally... Ooh! Now we have Glide as well. Nice. Actually... I'm gonna equip that right now. We can fly!
Sora! Riku!
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together we can stop them.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we can take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the boat boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here.
I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure that, Maleficent will never actually get Castle Oblivion, or she doesn't get it in by the end of this game either.
We gotta hurry.
Because I'm pretty sure they still used it in another
They're doing
game.
what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
Oh, my Kingdom Hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh? We don't hate it. It's just kind of scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, because darkness is half of everything. Sort of makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our world.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
So rude.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the world, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Guys!
Well, I guess that. First boss fight against Zemnis doesn't exactly...
Come closer.
Face down. Hush, breakthrough. You know what? Actually, this might be a perfect time to use this. Why not? Why am I not using this right now?
Back off!
slide. Or am I just doing this? Wait, no, yeah, I will throw some. No, that wasn't so. I don't know why he's just moving around and teleporting so much. I don't know if this is just a Final Max edition or... Seamus, are you mad that you got your ass kicked by me? Yo! Wanna kill it with the combos for a sec, man? I remember him doing this. I'm gonna just... I wouldn't say it's tough, it's just weird that he keeps doing this ability. It's like he's not actually letting me move anymore. But... let's do this. Why did that not do anything? Oh, let's wait for this one again.
Come close.
Missed that, or... It's like weird because it won't let me attack the thing. Like, he gets close, I suddenly can't. I actually have to wonder if they updated this fight in Final Mix, because all Zemnis is doing is literally not attacking over and over, and I can't even make a move. Like, this is all I can do, because I don't dodge, I can't even move. What I'm just finding is weird is... Okay, seriously? Enough! If I try to goes invisible, boom.
Sora! Answer me!
You're okay!
Where's Xemnas?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts. It seems we must begin anew. But know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Xemnas! No!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage. Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now!
Look at that!
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts!
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
And the final Ansem report, which we're going to read before we start the next part, because this is pretty much final boss time now. Yeah, we've got all of them. I believe we read the fourth one. Searcher. Yep, we've collected all the Ansem reports. This distance days spent in that beautiful... Wait, we reread this. Yeah, sorry, because it might be well, it looks different than last time. Yeah, we reread this one. The saves and files are all different. It's mostly just because I did, like I said, to unlock Final Form, you had to unlock it before you walked into the castle, which true in the previous part. So I did go back to my previous, since I never saved after that. We reached the castle, I went back and actually unlocked it and then continued. So everything you saw from when we entered the castle to the last part is actually something I redid. But yeah. So yeah. Continue from 5. In this realm where all existence has been extinguished, I have barely managed to preserve my sense of self by continuing to think and write. It is a place where even time has lost all meaning. Eternity is as but a moment here. I must make haste. Certainly their plans are already underway. The Heartless must be the key to unraveling this mystery. 6 traders were operating a laboratory that churned out those cursed shadows. Not only did they generate pure blood Heartless from living hearts, but they used those Heartless to synthesize artificial versions of the creatures as well. These synthetic Heartless bore insignias and were called emblems. Pureblood or emblem, these Heartless act only to fulfill their instinct need. They single-mindedly detect hearts and swarm around them. A human's command would be ineffective. The Heartless would easily steal the human's heart and use it to increase their own ranks. But what if an even stronger Heartless was given orders? He cast aside his own soul and body and became a Heartless. Wouldn't he be able to control the otherwise intractable Heartless? Furthermore, wouldn't he be planning to make use of these creatures' instincts? If the heart-seeking Heartless have their hearts set on a larger, more powerful heart, their ultimate goal is crystal clear. the largest heart in existence, the heart of the world. This is all conjecture, but it would seem he is utilizing the Heartless in his search for a path leading to the heart of the world. My choice is to befriend the darkness here in the midst of nothingness was a sound one. The moment I stared straight ahead with a calm heart, neither rejecting darkness nor fearing it, I gained newfound power. Human superpower, the power of darkness. It is likely Xehanort and the others were enraptured by this power, eventually becoming its prisoner. I do not intend to allow my heart to be devoured by the darkness as they did, of course. With this new power, I uncovered a corridor of darkness that connects the realm of nothingness to the outside world. While it is still difficult to come and go as I please, my banishment is now a thing of the past. To deceive Xehanort and my apprentices, I first used my power to change form for returning to the realm of light. As I suspected, Xehanort had become a Heartless. Under my name, he commanded other Heartless in a quest to snatch away the hearts of many different worlds. At the center of the hearts Xehanort had stolen was the Kingdom Hearts, which attracts tremendous darkness to itself and attempts to send any and all matter back into its depth. The other five have disappeared. Have they become Heartless, like Xehanort, or did they vanish after Xehanort exploited them? I became familiar with an unusual entity while pursuing the truth. It is the soul and body that remains when a being loses its heart. When a Heartless is born, these entities disappear from the realm of light, to be reborn as entirely new beings in a completely different realm. While beings born of darkness and those lacking hearts may find them convenient, it is dangerous for others to make use of such corridors of darkness. Darkness erodes the heart. In search of a place to proceed with my research and planning away from prying eyes, I found myself in Twilight Town. It is a quiet village, forgotten in the chasm between light and darkness. I situated myself in the basement of an abandoned mansion standing beyond the woods. My underground research resulted in one new discovery after another. When a heart is born, the body and soul left behind are reborn into this world as different beings. They possess different intentions than their heartless brethren, and while it is unclear what these sentient things are after, it would appear they are responsible for much bedlam in the world. My earnest friend, the king and his subjects, along with a hero wielding the Keyblade, are battling the Heartless, even as a new threat approaches. This is a new threat. They have given themselves a fitting name, I suppose. These non-beings, nobodies. A great number of nobodies have lost human form, as have the Heartless. Yet, the nobody born of someone with a strong heart retains its shape, but with the faintest visible changes. It appears my betrayers have retained their human form as nobodies, and are gathering more followers in hopes of furthering a new scheme. Organization 13, formed of 13 nobodies with my betrayer as its core, has divided into two. They are said to be carrying out some research. Seeking to uncover the plans of this organization, I have decided to head for where 6 of its members have gathered, towering over the outer limits of the realm between darkness and light, Castle Oblivion. It appears that I have been too distracted by the behavior of Xehanort and his cohorts, and by the events occurring in their vicinity. My friend's struggle to protect the realm of light from the threat of Heartless is now over. With Xehanort's Heartless, going by the name Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, defeated at last, the other wielder of the Keyblade, this hero, travels from world to world, sealing up keyholes and laying Heartless low. Meanwhile, the king who had dived into the realm of darkness, working with the Keyblade-wielding hero to close the door to Kingdom Hearts from the realm of both darkness and light, thus holding off the threat of tremendous darkness. But there are still a great number of Heartless afoot. In Organization 13 and the Nobodies continue to be active in the shadows. Indeed, the world is still a very dangerous place. We must find a way to do battle with these enemies. Thus, I will both make amends and have my revenge. It is for this reason I have infiltrated Castle Oblivion. It consists of 13 floors above and 12 floors below ground, with the contents of its white rooms transforming in response to its visitors' memories. Organization 13 was conducting experiments on memory here. The subject in these experiments, a girl named Namade, appears to possess extremely unusual abilities. Were they attempting to derive something from these powers? Refusing to be distracted by Organization 13, I had to return to my own secret research when a new visitor appeared at the castle today. It was Sora, the Keyblade-wielding hero who had defeated Ansem and his companions. Deep underground, the stench of darkness arose. All the players are coming together, it would seem. Whew, we're at 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to read. I would have expected nothing less from a Keyblade wielding hero. See, this is, I will say, they say Keyblade wielding hero, it's a lot better, because Keyblade Master was the original line, but, you know, that's become less and less a true statement. But, yeah. Sora and friends defied the machinations of Organization 13 and rescued Naminé. Naminé was a witch who controlled the memories of others. Most likely these powers were achieved through a special process when she was born. Naminé is a nobody, created when a young girl's heart left her body. Yet she has no corresponding heartless. This is because the young girl in this case was a princess. Kairi, a resident of Radiant Garden over where I wish I had ruled, was one of the 7 princes that uphold the realm of light, with no darkness in her heart. Okay, so a little answer before I continue is the reference to this is 7 princesses of light. It's a group noted in Kingdom Hearts. There are 7 notable, well, in most cases they're Disney characters. While they're called princesses, I would like to point out one of the characters in the very first game is Alice from Alice in Wonderland, who's never really had to be considered a princess. I mean, she's a princess via the Disney princess line of characters, but outside that, she's not really a princess. But so please note, it's not confirmed that they're all technically princesses, but they're basically notable beings who don't technically have darkness in their hearts. But yeah. Alright. With no darkness in her heart, Kairi produced no heartless, and instead vanishing her body remained in the realm of light. In other words, both the nobody called Naminé and the heartless proof of lost heart are extremely unstable beings who lack the body to produce a nobody. They also lack Kairi's memories. One reason for this may be that Kairi's heart did not return to the darkness when separated from her body, but rather migrated into another vessel deep within Sora's heart. That is, Naminé is an alter ego of the Kairi who has directly interfered with Sora's heart. Could this be why Sora and those hearts are connected and were able to have their memories controlled? She's a non-being in the truest sense of the word, having not become a true nobody and with nowhere left to go. She is but the most fleeting of shadows, yeah. So basically, this is a reference in the same event that when Sora became a Heartless. So in the first game, it's pointed out that Kairi's heart ended up, an event at the beginning of the game, was put in Sora's body. In a way, they were connected in a way, which... best way I could say this is, it's so when Sora freed Kairi's heart and turned himself into a Heartless, it also in a way made Kairi at the same time. Sora went to sleep in order to recover the memories he lost in Castle Oblivion. It would take quite some time to bring back all the memories he had created in his lifetime, but Organization 13 held sway over Castle Oblivion. Sora would need to be kept somewhere more secure. I persuaded Naminé to move the slumbering Sora to Twilight Town for safekeeping. Naminé, as I have written here before, she is the most unusual being, born of the same process as a nobody, but lacking virtually all the elements of a nobody. Perhaps she continues drawing in hopes of capturing that which she lacks, the memories of others, especially Sora. I arrived at a hypothesis. I believe that Naminé was born as a special type of nobody when Sora attacked, that literally the scene I was telling you about, attacked himself with the Keyblade, causing his and Kairi's hearts to leave their bodies, sending to see. Naminé emerged as Kairi's nobody, but the body and soul necessary to exist as nobody belong to Sora. When a person's heart is stolen, a Heartless is born with no sense of self, and the body and soul left behind give rise to a nobody. But what if one willingly releases one's heart from one's body? Sora and Xehanort both retained their selfhood even after becoming heartless. And there's Kairi and Naminé. Kairi was exceptional for having no darkness within her heart. Also exceptional was that her heart, one freed, migrated to a new vessel, Sora. Combination of these two theoretically unlikely expectations may be behind this anomaly. But there are matters I must attend to while Sora is sleeping. A new ally has appeared on the scene, Riku. I'm wearing out my voice. I'm just reading these all out, damn. I was reunited with an old friend at Castle Oblivion, but was unable to disclose my identity. If he knew the situation, he would likely try to stop me from carrying out my revenge. As much as I would dearly love to converse with him as in the old days, that is now but hopeless dream. My friend has been fighting in the realm of darkness. Most likely he found his way there through Traverse Town. Like Castle Oblivion, that village also rests in a cleft between light and dark. It consists of the remnants of worlds whose hearts have been stolen by Heartless. It is where those who have barely escaped the destruction of their world eventually find themselves. This realm between is quite unstable, with corridors of darkness appearing from time to time. Whenever a world disappears, some of its inhabitants must arrive here through these corridors. Surely Sora traveled these same corridors of darkness when he first came to Traverse Town. It seems my friend, fighting in the realm of darkness, appeared in Castle Oblivion through a corridor of darkness constructed by Organization 13. My new ally, Riku, has also effected his return via one of these corridors. Effected? How does that work? He swore to me he would give his all for his best friend Sora. In fact, Sora's memories have been slow to return. Thus, I have asked Riku to bring me another Sora, his nobody. Sora is indispensable if I am to achieve my goal. I require the Keyblade-wielding hero to fly through the realm of light and defeat Organization 13. Holy shit. Apart from Naminé, nobody's retained their memories of their time as human. But Sora's nobody, Roxas, has lost Sora's memories. This is likely because Sora's time as a Heartless was short, having recovered his heart and returned to his human form soon after leaving behind Roxas' nobody. It would seem Roxas is much like Naminé. Naminé is Kairi's nobody, but came into being via Sora's body and soul. Likewise, Roxas is Sora's nobody, but was left behind because Sora's Heartless regained human form using Kairi's heart instead of his own. It may be that Sora's memories are slow to return because the half of him that is Roxas is still lacking. I must convert Roxas into data and return him to Sora. As a member of Organization 13, it was exceedingly difficult to bring Roxas in. Having lost to Roxas once, Riku laid everything on the line and used the power of darkness in their second battle, only just managed to bring Roxas back with him. But Organization 13 grows ever nearer. Here, Twilight Town is where Roxas was reborn as a nobody. This is where Roxas first encountered Organization 13 and joined its ranks. They are bound to search this place thoroughly. First, I shall convert all of Twilight Town into data and construct a world duplicate in Sora's memories. I shall place Roxas within that world to live out his days and regain those memories. There is little time. Organization's scheme must be making steady progress as well. And the final report? Tomorrow, Sora awakens. My long and drawn-out revenge is nearing its end. Xehanort, who took everything from me. Though as a Heartless, he is no more. As the leader of the Organization 13, his ambition, once again, is to capture Kingdom Hearts. The most colossal part of them, of all. His Heartless had attempted to draw out the great darkness in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is light, created from the hearts of all worlds. His nobody, however, is almost finished gathering human hearts to be assimilated to Kingdom Hearts as well. The fool, only one mystery remains. How did Xehanort manage to open the door that appeared in the basement of my castle? No, any theory posited now when everything is near completion would be meaningless. Roxas, Ansem, Naminé, they all defy logic, yet there are singular exceptions to the rule. Theories proposed by me and Organization 13 have been blown to pieces by a handful of strong-hearted individuals. Sora, Kairi, Riku, yes, Riku. Although his heart has its weakness, making it prone to darkness, he found support and hope he discovered beyond suffering. This hope allowed him to stand his ground and turn the darkness in his heart from an enemy into his greatest weapon. When all this is over, it is my fervent hope that he will be able to return with Sora to his island. If I can, I would like to return to Radiant Garden, to look once more upon the beautiful waters, the lovely flowers, and the hopeful smiles of the people. Dear King, my friend, I believe that at some point in time, you will come across these, my truthful accounts. How I wish I could have chatted with you again. I was a fool obsessed with revenge. Forgive me. And where's the save point? Because I want to fucking save after all that. Open up the door. Open the door. Beyond this door is the beginning and the end of your journey. Let's end this.
Get ready, Xemnas. It all ends here.
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart. I will have to be sure and remember that.
We can take him on our own.
Slice and dice. Also, I'm just gonna pause so you can quick drink because, like I said, those articles were a mouthful, and honest to God, when you say a lot all that quick, it tires you out. Or maybe I'm over exaggerating a little, but it doesn't make me really need a drink.
Let's go.
Damn, Thor knows how to cut through. Eat your heart out, Zoro. I didn't need to know how to need lessons to learn how to cut through steel. Skyscraper! I get it, it's a skyscraper. Not gonna see some support damage though. Hey, it's nobody's ships. Sakura. Stop dodge. Well, I'll tell you this much. Sora knows how to move it.
It's over.
Don't dodge. That wasn't actually meant to be a Madagascar reference. That was actually me just more meaning Sora got moved. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, Madagascar didn't write that song. That's been a song since before that. Butterfly. I don't remember that. But it makes sense. The point was we're aiming at the cylinder. Trying to destroy it, that makes sense. The damn thing would eventually explode. We're coming for you, Xehanort. Stop the energy core. Barrier has been unlocked. And since it's our final form, Guys, let me make final form strong. Come on. Come on. Come on. Face me, bitches. Oh, I'm still getting XP when he ain't fighting. Yeah, so. Got some enemies from above. Pray to you, bitches. I have a Riku. And a Goofy. Boom. Proceed. You notice, yeah, and I really shouldn't have tried to attack from the throne. Yeah, if you notice, he's using the weapons of various other organization members. And yes, we can use the abilities they have. And because why not? Final form! Come on, Zemnis. Boom.
I need more rage. I need more hearts.
Zemnis, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Gosh, you all did great.
You're coming back with us, right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Riku!
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
Hurry!
I'll open a path.
What?
Oh.
He can't open the
You don't
dark.
belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
He can't open a portal of darkness. Which is kind of a weird plot point. That the idea that he can't open. He can still use power over darkness, like his dark aura and dark shield, but he can't use a fucking ability to open a portal of darkness.
Well, I'm not sure. But we better hurry and get through.
Wait for me!
Thank you. Nominate. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again. But when we did, we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew.
It's strange.
I think I understand. I see myself the way you remember me. And you see yourself the way I remember you.
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I didn't. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah. Look sharp.
Huh? Don't worry. You're all still you.
Hey, let's go home.
Riku, come on.
Yeah.
Sora, Riku!
What?
Oh, well, you thought we were just gonna done 2 fights against Xemnas? Nah, we got a lot more fights against Xemnas than just these 2. Don't ask why that's there. Why Riku just suddenly became a pilot? Then again, who taught Sora how to drive the gummy ship? Or at least I want to say he's driving the gummy ship. I'm not able to see what the information thing actually said. I literally have not stopped using laser despite it telling me to do that. That one I could read. You know, I'll be honest, the hoverboard's cool. So many shots. So let's grab together and energy for what though? I did that. Again. Mega laser! Come on, let me fire off another blast. Mega. Oh, I didn't know it. I did hit him. I thought I missed there. Don't even remember actually hitting anything there. Thought we won that fight.
Hey, Riku? Yeah? I wanted to thank Nominate, but I couldn't bring myself to say it. Not until everything was back to the way it was before.
Don't worry. We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want.
Yeah!
Yeah, we're gonna face this form again, but unfortunately we can't use Final Form against him. Yeah, this is the one thing element I don't like is the only technical form I think we're actually going to be able to use, drive form we'll be able to use is Limit. Oh no, we can't even use Limit. Even Limit's disabled. Which is weird because Limit doesn't rely on anyone. What was the point of that? Man, you're actually gonna do that same thing before, like you just kept attacking and every time we took a tried to take a swing. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my magic to go back so I can heal. Or that works. Thank you, Riku. Already proving why you're better than Donald. Really? Really, Zeminis, are we really doing this again? Really close to the building? Hurry action, man. Hey, you said reaction command. Riding shot. Meteor rain. Dude, we both can cut steel, bitch. Oh, Riku's already over here. Come on, Sora! You think the shield's mostly faded? If you're wondering what happened there, I ran into a problem with my controller died. Yeah, I had to charge for this. but turns out I actually plugged it into the wrong spot, so... Okay, come on, man, I just healed up, too. So there's being a dick and there's what you just did there. Well, I do realize I could just switch to my white controller right now and not have to stand next to my cable. I'd rather not waste them. Plus, we're final boss territory. As long as, you know, Zephyr wants to cooperate as a final boss. And, like, you know, at least let me smack him. Yeah. No, Zemnis. Bad Zemnis. I do not have... Riku, I love you, buddy. You chose terrible time. You gotta be careful with how you jump in this one. Really, man? Oh, my Kira. See, this is what Riku's already doing. He's got shield ability. He's like a tank that can heal. No, you never want your tank to heal. Well, I will be honest, I'm very annoyed with how fucking frequent, like, he's just attacking. Like, were you forgotten? You were told you have to be smackable? Riku, heal yourself up, for God's sake. Oh, fucking A. I like that Kiraga can heal us, but come on, man. Man, damn it, Zemnis. Seriously, dude. Okay, come on, man. Did I get healed there or no? Okay, seriously, are we gonna restart this? Have to restart this fight because Zemnis doesn't want to cooperate? Thank you, Riku. Seriously, what the actual fuck? I am not even getting a chance to attack anymore. Like, down, Zemnis. Come on. This is weird. I don't remember this ever actually happened. So I keep the boss literally just attacking, you don't get a chance to move. Alright. Should be final phase now.
Heroes from the realm of light. I will not allow it to end this way. Not yet. If light and darkness are eternal, then surely we nothings must be the same. Eternal.
You're right. Light and darkness are eternal. Nothing probably goes on forever too. But guess what, Zemnis?
That doesn't mean you're eternal.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours. Anger and hate are supreme.
Oh, now limit form is back. The fuck? Thankfully, it starts us up over that, because that was fucking weird. So I can't. Oh no, that also not bad. Limit. Okay, thank you, Riku. Yo, he used an elixir, didn't he? Wow. I'm very grateful I have dodge roll, but damn, Zemnis. Can't I see myself, bar? Alright, fuck you. Man! There's no point in leaving it. Yo, buddy, you wanna... Oh shit, we're already in this mode. What the? It's weird he's doing it when I'm right here. Of course, Riku takes the time to heal himself off. Really, this again? Man, I just healed too. Like, that's what's insane about that. Although I wonder if this replaces his actual more crazy move. buddy. I could use a heal right now. Oh, thank you, Riku. Oh, no, it is present. The thing about this one is you actually have to press both, triangle and X. A weird one. But we're blocking like we've never blocked before. Sorry, mate, you don't have unlimited Blade Works magic. Ooh. Riku! And once again, reminded, Sora knows how to kick ass because he can do it. Technically, yeah, there's bonus fights like Xandor, but I'm not going to go into those fights. Partially just because Xandor fight is so insane, like I don't see a reason to. But we did it! Xemnas is done.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Well, I don't remember this part. Unless this is the final mix edition. Yeah, that is interesting, but like I said, that would be kind of a weird thing.
I can't. Don't say another word. It's not over. It's just not.
Let's just watch the end.
How can you say that? Even if we could go on. Look where we are. Aw, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive. Sora? Hmm? You lead. Got it. You know, I always figured I was better at stuff than you. Really? Are you mad? No. I kinda always thought you were better at everything, too. Riku, look. What's that light?
And now they're in the road of darkness. Shit.
End of the road. Yep. Put me down. I can walk. You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too. Riku! This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness. Riku! If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness. Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there. That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water. At least the waves sound the same. What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you can never imitate.
Really? What's that?
Having you for a friend.
Then I guess I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too.
And rip joke from entirely the beginning of the game. The letter finally got.
Sora?
God's hand.
I think it's for you.
Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end, and hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I also want to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so far. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
The door to light.
We'll go together. Yeah.
hints for the next game, which is always, despite everyone talking about how many spin-offs, yes, I know I keep bringing that up, but the sheer fact is, when everyone saw this, we were expecting Kingdom Hearts 3, but let's be honest, what were you expecting the story to go?
Nothing's changed.
Everyone comments about all these Kingdom Hearts 3.
Nothing.
Right, the way they're giving us all these sightings, just release Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, they actually need to build the fucking story. Even Kingdom Hearts 2, despite like the calling Kingdom Hearts 2, is the third game in between Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hey, Riku.
Was
what do you think
Kingdom Hearts 1 is Chain of Memories. It's. I should just let the scene play out, but.
This? Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Sora! Riku!
Hey, what's up?
Black.
From the king?
Battle report. Gosh, I have it. Completion of Jimmy's journal. Not bad. 68%. Completion of the gummy rounds. 12. I never did it. Healed party members. 131 times. Not bad, but yeah, we didn't really use a lot of the songs, which is weird because I think I used Stitch twice. But yeah, let's say yeah. Dog form, yeah. It was our most used form. Only towards the end we really use it. Anything else? Because that's probably also just because Valor was the easiest to level, and we gained it such a high level that it was easy to hold on to the form for much longer. But yeah, that was Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. But like I said, saved it. Game did it. Yeah, we're gonna save. I don't want to do any of these games. I mean, not that it was a bad game. Like I absolutely enjoyed this game, but that's the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And that's where we'll call it for today. Yeah, I'm going to go back so I can just open the menu. But yeah, like I said, we'll do one more bonus. A new theme has been added to extras. Oh. I'm just curious. Download these themes. I might do that. But yeah. Like I said. Sorry, I thought my PlayStation thing came uncovered. But yeah, like I said, I'll do a bit of a bonus episode we'll save this for next time. But yeah, we'll start with next time with 365 Days Over 2. Like I said, if it turns out this is an actual game, which I don't think it should be, I think it should be a movie, we'll stop here with it. And I will put up the vote for starting tomorrow. But if it is just a movie, we'll play this as kind of a bonus episode. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. You know, others be entertained about the show, send it my way, and I'll happily entertain you all. This is the next show, signing off for the night.